Hey, it's Adler from FM102 with me here. Andrew Hozier, better known to the world as Hozier. How you doing, sir?
Good, very good.
Welcome to Milwaukee.
Thank you very much. First,
how is the road? How has it been?
It's been good, man. I feel like I've been on the road since May of last year. So we have a few stops here and there, but it's been going great. Like this run is fantastic. We've got a great band.
It's just a string of sold out shows, which has got to be crazy. Like no real downtime at all, obviously.
We find some time, but it is. That's the thing that shocked me at first about the road is the very little downtime.
It's just if you have to be here, have to be there.
Yeah.
So I guess the next logical question: have you been working on anything new music at all?
A few any few hours that I can get, I'd sit down with the guitar and just try and. So I have loads of ideas.
Cobbled them together.
Yeah, but I think I'll be on tour until this time next year, so it'd be hard to get into the studio to kind of.
With the touring and everything, is there any kind of one thing you can think of a splurge for yourself that you've bought? Anything you had to think twice about before you bought?
No, there's been I can think of a few like where you just like definitely for the bus, as I said, we'll be in it for the next 4 months.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is. Definite PlayStation.
Okay. All right. That's what I was wondering. Like guitar, like if it was gear or toys.
Guitars. There's a few new guitars, but I'm amazed that like when you get to a strange level, like you spend years being broke, being just a broke musician, and then you start touring like this, and then like companies are just throwing guitars at you, which is
gonna be odd, right? Because you go, I want to work with what I worked for the whole time, and go, but free things are great. you're like when I was poor, I always thought to myself, I will take anything anybody will give me. And now you go, careful what you wish for, right?
Yeah, totally.
You guys did amazing at the Grammys, by the way. You and Annie.
Oh, thank you very much.
How long did you know her before performing?
I mean, I didn't know her personally.
No.
But, I was very familiar with her work, and I was a big fan, and she's an absolute legend. So I met her a few days before the Grammys, and we just ran through it and kind of talked about it.
And obviously you did your song, but you also did I Put a Spell on You by Screaming Jay Hawkins,
yes,
Are you? I know you're a blues fan. Your dad's a blues musician.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am.
Screaming Jay Hawkins?
Big time, man. That's one of my favorite songs of all time.
Anybody else blues-wise that you listened to growing up that you just go, wow?
Yeah, big time. Like Screaming Jay Hawkins was a big one. I used to cover him in a band when I was 15. But like Howlin' Wolf was a big voice for me. Like there was a lot of just unique voices. There was Johnny Hooker, Muddy Waters, obviously. And then people like Tom Waits I kind of got into in a big way, like songwriters like himself. But yeah, blues is a big part of me, big part of growing up for me.
Is it weird when people, and the two words that people always throw out is soulful and bluesy?
Right.
Do you think there's any? Does it matter to you? Do you think there's any difference?
To soulful and bluesy, I think you could get into semantics and talk about the differences.
As an artist, do you care?
As an artist, I think I'm just gonna make the music that I'm gonna make. And people use genres and throw words around, but it's very hard to pen any artist's music into 2 words or 1 word. I think. But for me,
look at that!
Right there.
Oh my God!
How well timed!
Who's producing this amazing interview? This is awesome! Wow. Crawling in my brain. Let's start talking about stacks of cash.
Yeah.
Dogs. I was waiting for the dogs to come running in. There are dogs here. You guys are huge dogs fans.
Yeah, we love dogs.
Actual dogs, not a band, by the way. This is not breaking a new band. Real dogs.
Yeah.
You said everybody in the band pretty much has a dog?
Has a dog, yeah. Somebody got in touch, realized that it was possible, because we joked for a long time about like dog therapy. Like when you're on the road, imagine if you just had a bus full of dogs you could spend the night on, just like, lie out. But so there's a dog shelter nearby that brought a few dogs here, and they're here. We're just here to play with the dogs.
And I don't want to cut in your dog time, so I will thank you so much.
Oh man, thank
you so much for the time, man.
Appreciate
Welcome.
Thank you.